Anyway,
You want to go?
yeah. You want
We're going.
All right, welcome to Talktown.
We didn't even introduce last time, just to be clear. We just started talking.
I think it's fine. I think I'm done. I think we just go, and who cares anymore?
Yeah.
I like your weird intros though.
Yeah.
Sometimes, because
Yeah.
because it doesn't happen every time. So I there's no rhyme or reason for when it does and doesn't happen.
And I do feel like there's a lot of urgency when you're like, we got to do an intro,
Yeah.
as if we've done one for every episode
It's
when
true.
we have not.
You treat every intro like an emergency, and then you get so anxious about getting it all out that you just say words over and over again. I think the Stav episode, you were just like, welcome to Talktown. You're all talk heads. All right, let's talk.
Yeah. Really different every time in a fun grab bag kind of way.
Yeah.
But also with a lot of emergency.
We
behind
gotta get
it.
people got to know what they're listening to, or they're gonna turn it off. You know, I don't know if they just flipped
You
it
could
on.
be halfway through this podcast and have no idea what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. I never have.
Every episode is different.
All right, let's let the listeners in on a little secret. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to Talktown. We got a great show for you today. Our friend Ron is coming. Ron did stand up with us when we all started.
He's the best.
And since the last episode, he went to the wrong Indigo Hotel in Brooklyn, and then I sent him the Google Maps to another wrong hotel, which
Then seems cruel.
Yes. That seemed almost like a bit.
Yeah, that seems malicious.
So he just keeps sending him to different Indigo hotels. There is no podcast.
Yeah, man, this is what Diddy used to do to people that wanted to make a rap group.
It's so fucked up.
Like, I feel like the first one, it's like he should, like when we said Hotel Indigo, you look it up, you see there's more than one. You go, which one?
Right, it's on him.
The second one,
Me.
that's on you.
Yeah. I mean, I literally said, dude, asshole, here's the fucking GPS to Rector Street, a whole other place.
Whole other place.
I knew it, man. The minute I went down about 10 minutes ago to go get him in the lobby,
And he wasn't.
and I just saw a Swedish family leaving for the airport and them alone, I was like, there's another Indigo, isn't there?
You ever make a mistake, though, and you're like,
No.
nothing I can do. I just did
Yep.
such a horrible
Yes.
mistake, and it's 100% my fault, and to a really nice person, and there's no way to fix this.
Yeah.
Most of them I do are of that ilk, where
Yes.
they're so grand and stupid that you go, I don't even know how you could be mad at me. If anything, you're worried about me.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I think we have to start like a present closet where I keep presents in the closet. Every time I make one of these mistakes, I go, you
There's
just won a trip to the present closet.
Yeah.
Go pick something in there.
What kind of stuff is in there?
Shelves of different levels of how mad I made you. So like the top, like low shelf is $10 Starbucks gift card.
Oh, that's
Top
pretty
shelf, iPad Touch.
We're starting a $10 Starbucks gift card. The top shelf
thought
is an iPad.
I mean, Ron probably deserves like
Also, iPad Touch.
iPad Touch. They're all
they're all
touches.
touch.
That's the whole thing about iPads, is their touch.
yeah, the touch one. That's why. Give me one of your iPad touches. One of the touch ones. And somewhere in the middle, Ron, I should probably give him like 6 months to Planet Fitness. You know, like, hey man, I'm sorry, it's fucked up, but here's a fucking 6 months workout to your local Planet Fitness.
Presents are
What's the hierarchy based on? So, what kind of royal fuck up to get your hands on that iPad Touch?
Oh, this is pretty close. Like, oh, you got on a plane somewhere that you're not supposed
I was
to
gonna
be.
say it's definitely air travel related.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, or like a good one, the one that I do all the time is I'm booked on your show today, and you now don't have a headliner, and there's no way for me to get there.
Yeah.
And there's nothing where I just go, well, you'll figure it out. But
Not my problem anymore.
if you find yourself in Jersey, make your way over to the present closet. You could do a double dip on that one.
That's how you know.
2 iPad, 2 touches.
Yeah, you text Greg coming, and then you just see those 3 dots, and then
They go away.
what, do you want 32 or 64 gigabyte?
Rose gold? Oh, boy.
I got the stylus pen. You can have it.
And I'll tell you this, rebook me, and if I don't show up for that, you get Apple Care. You get some Greg Care on this. Oh, God.
Yeah, man, so funny.
So funny.
Anyway, I fucked that up. So we'll see. Do we think Ron's going to be mad?
No.
He's
No.
going to be in a real good mood.
Ron is gonna come in hot because of it.
Yeah.
And this is great because he gets to come in with something.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Sweating. It's because he ran here.
sweating, anger,
Yeah.
whatever those things are, he gets to have, and then he gets to do less time.
Right.
So he can,
Yeah.
you know, and sometimes you go, oh man, there's an hour in front of me,
Yeah.
or there's 20 minutes in front of me, and that makes all the difference of what my energy output is going to be.
Two very
Right.
different.
We
Yeah.
have
time frames.
hard out at 12:30. He might roll in at 25, and we'd be like, "Well, that's it. We had a great one. Here's Ron."
Yeah.
Got
Welcome to the
anything to
train.
plug? Any apartments you're showing?
Yeah. What a fun, weird way to spend one of your mornings of your life.
I know.
Going to
He has a job and a child.
Yeah,
and we're like,
yeah.
want to go to 3 hotels? to do, I don't know, maybe a half hour of free podcasting.
Yeah, there's a nuclear family just waiting in a living room in Greenpoint with their baby in a stroller. That's just like, he said he's going to be here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He got the call from us, and he was like, "Honey, I'm back." Now he's racing here to do 8 minutes. Oh God, I love Ron though.
Love Ron.
I can't. Fuck.
Excited to see him.
Yeah.
Look out here.
Sweet is
Yeah.
one of the
Or he
sweetest.
won't.
Or he won't, and then I get him a gift card. We'll have him back next week,
That's
or in 1 month.
Or some, yeah.
When we do
Whatever. However this works, it'll
Yeah.
all come out in the wash.
Yeah, it all comes out in the wash. What does that mean? That's not even true at all. Most of my stains stay. I've never been able to get a stain out in my life. Not a single stain.
you just have a stroke and turn into Jerry Seinfeld.
If I spill something on my shirt, I put it in the wash, never coming out.
Wow, and this from the greatest laundryman.
Yeah.
That was a story not based on myself.
Oh, it wasn't based on you, Greg?
No, it's
Greg, the greatest laundryman?
it's based on Greg, what I dreamt I could become with a lot of hard work. Like if I really studied the art of laundry.
Yes, the laundry arts.
You're always looking to get to the peak of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would be master of all.
Yeah, if you could just not like you just do laundry, you're like maybe that's it for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's my legacy.
Yeah.
The greatest laundryman of all time.
That's something I can attain. I'm 44 now. It's like, what can I attain? Not a lot of people going for laundry.
I think that's a realistic goal. I just don't know how we measure best.
No
We can't go
stain.
back to this well. It's
Yeah.
We
enough.
don't have that show yet. You know,
Yeah.
like that's why I think was so that German show you sent us about cutting something
things.
precisely in half. We don't have the show, the
Best
the
laundry.
laundryman show or
The
whatever.
last we do, you know, we just do a crazy ass stain, and we invite 2 people to go, who could make this thing
I will say,
get this
man,
stain out
I'd
the
watch
best?
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that is a nice byproduct of TikTok. Is there is so much boring. We seem to like really boring things on TikTok
Yes.
that maybe it does. Open up this door of like very boring television, which would be cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, the boring stuff. I'm watching people power wash decks
Right.
all day.
We just need to add a game show element to that, and then it's like a makeable show for Fox or whatever.
I got an idea. And you guys tell me, 'cause you real estate people, you guys watch not real estate, reality TV.
Mhm.
Has there ever been a barber reality show where they have to get like the best barber who's going to be the greatest haircut person?
There have been hairstyling.
Competitions?
It wasn't a competition, but it was like a salon takeover. Tabitha's salon takeover.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
She was a
that's,
maniac. She was
Tabitha
like,
Soren?
no, that's an
No,
MTV person.
She, if you want to talk about top cunts,
Oh,
she would have made Tabitha would have made top cunt.
Tabitha
Man.
from Tabitha Salon Takeover.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like a bitchy British or Australian
Yeah.
woman with like a severe blonde, like pixie cut, and she'd come in and be like, "This is disgusting."
Your scissors are shit.
Yeah.
She's
Whoa.
like Gordon Ramsay, but
yeah,
for
it's bar
hair
rescue,
salons.
but for where ladies get their hair done.
Whoa.
Oh, it's an awesome
It was an old
show.
Bravo show before this like current iteration of Bravo.
Last
When they were
night-
still just like, maybe it's this.
Yeah, they were like, it's this or Kathy Griffin doing 2.5 hours of stand up.
Man. Last night I'm watching TV. I'm watching poker. And you'll never believe this. Jennifer Tilly. Remember
Mhm.
her?
She's a huge poker player.
Right. And she looked like a very old Asian woman. And I said, what is she doing? Why does she look like a very old Asian woman? It's crazy. Then I Googled it. Turns out she's half Asian.
Yeah, did you not?
I didn't know that.
this.
But she's really turned into an old Asian woman.
Yeah.
You kind of go.
She's on the
what
Real
do I-
Housewives of Beverly Hills now.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Big poker player.
outrageously rich.
Really?
Like real rich.
From
Not
poker?
just like, I'm on Real Housewives, but like actually we're in debt $380,000. Like, no. She has like, because her first husband, who she divorced and he's now dead, was from The Simpsons. It was Sam
Groening?
Simon.
Right.
What?
So he looked like he left her a ton. Like she has like Simpsons money.
Wow. So
And she's
after
good
they
at poker.
divorced, he gave her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
They had like a nice divorce, I think. And so he was like, I'm going to take care of you.
Oh, that's
And
good.
she owns 2
Now
houses
she's
next to
gambling
each
it all
other,
away.
and one of them is just for parties in
Really?
Malibu. She's crazy.
Whoa. Like the Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I always liked her.
I do like her. She's a fun, and she's like in like that Chucky show. They have like a serialized show about Chucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Devon Sawa and Jennifer Tilly are in it.
They should put
A
her.
lot of stuff on TV.
Wow. Yeah.
Who's the girl
Have I
from
missed
that
that?
show, the hotel show on HBO? She was on season 2, and then she fell off the boat and died.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, her, Tilly, and Coolidge should get together as like old,
Cool, weird
dirty
voice
broads.
maniac old
yeah,
broads.
sexy in a weird way broads.
Yeah.
You know, Jennifer Tilly was always so sexy in
Yeah.
a weird way.
I don't know if it was in a weird
Not
way
weird.
with Jennifer
She just
Tilly.
was a brunette.
She was just hot.
Oh, you're right. She was. She was
Yeah.
in Liar Liar.
Yeah.
She was in one of the Jim Carrey movies.
Yeah, she was in Liar Liar. She was in Bound. Was it Bound or Bounty?
Bound was like a dirty movie, I think.
Yeah, Bound.
Kinda
She's in
dirty.
Bound with Gina Gershon. And they have, that was when, you know, like a lesbian scene, you know, like that and
That-
wild things. There was
Right.
like a small period of
Yes.
time where we were just like, whoa, you can show, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
It like jumped off the pages of pornography and onto the silver screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Marvel movies.
Yeah.
You know, people were very excited about that. Like, it's not accurate. They don't finger each other that fast. They never finger each
Yeah,
other.
just a bunch of lesbian porn nerds being like, that's not real scissoring.
Right.
That's not true to canon.
Yeah. But anyway, she's a crazy poker player now.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Her and her current husband, maybe? Is he involved too?
She's going to gamble all that money away.
No, I think she's really good.
I think she's really good.
and I think she's
been
got
at
a
it.
lot of money. I
It's
think
like-
it would be
yeah.
hard to gamble it away.
She seemed very good on the show I was watching,
She's
but
good.
you're still a gambler.
Yeah.
It's still a gamble.
Do you gamble? I don't gamble.
My mom, my family are gambling derelicts,
Mm.
so I never really touched the stuff. But yeah,
Same.
Yeah. It's of no interest to me.
Yeah, money is so hard to come by for me
Yeah.
that if I get my hands on it, I'm like a dragon.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
also
I
don't
just sit on it
I don't like
in my lair.
in your lair.
Guard
and
it.
sometimes this little gnome comes over and says, "Uncle Anthony, I need to feed my children. Can I borrow some?"
And then he
You
breathes
give it
fire
to-
at him and gives him some.
Yeah, I have this pesky little gnome that comes around once every couple months,
He's got all these other gnomes.
and he's always
that rely
got
on
a
him.
sad yarn to spin for the old dragon.
Yeah, and the dragon is usually pretty good. He goes, "Just take what you need. Bring back quick you can." The gnome every now and again likes to bring it back.
Meanwhile,
Once a
and
year.
the dragon's too proud to admit he's kind of like the gnome.
Just two people handing back the same gold.
Yeah, that's,
You hold the gold for a while.
yeah. If you only knew, it's only but a dragon suit, and there's a gnome underneath that dragon.
Yeah. Well, if you guys could subscribe to the Patreon,
It really
send
help
these
a-
dragons.
A
The dragon
friendly
and the
dragon
gnome.
and a gnome.
Both need the gold.
Oh, can we do jokes that I wrote last night?
Sure.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I wrote this when I was high. I wrote a bunch of high ideas last night. And it's great because I love that. I just can't write. I could never. I said,
Bless you.
There you go.
all right, let me just read it out loud. Actually, Anthony, do you want to try to read it?
Yeah.
It's always fun when you try to
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah, you do a nice job
It's-
with the
Uh,
interpretations of Greg's.
So I'll put here, and it ends where it says here. So in between the years.
Got it.
And I'll try to explain the idea as you read through it to see if it
Okay.
makes any
Oh,
sense.
okay.
And we can see if it's a bit. Because it
Perfect.
is, grammar's bad, voice text, and I was high.
You, first of all, can I say about your phone case? You keep this in your wallet? This is so bulky.
This is a
Well,
yeah.
This
so
is
what?
fucking wild.
I didn't put money in. I got like $600 in cash from a show,
Uh-huh.
and I haven't been
Wow.
able to put it in the bank yet.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
So
then,
it's
and then it broke. I had to buy something with $100 bills, so it's just like
Yeah, ton of bills.
50 bills in that wallet.
Oh, that's why it's so
style
thick.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here. Here, we'll go back to Greg's grammar. Here, space, 3 exclamation points.
That's so you would see it.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. All right. I said pussy to a doctor, and he said,
Pussy.
oh, okay.
That's the whole joke, too, actually. We'll see. You'll see. This is impossible for you to read and decipher.
No, but this is good. I said pussy to a doctor, and he said, technically, that's not a word. And someone said, that's not a word. Yes, it is. I said, you knew what I was talking about.
I don't think you could do it. I think I have to explain it. I don't think it's going to make
Is
enough
this for
sense.
stand-up?
Yeah, I wrote while I was. So I'll just tell you. I was talking to
Right.
Mike,
Yeah.
and I went, "Oh, something was pussy," and he went, "Well, technically that's a word," and I was like, "It's a fucking word." I said it. You knew what I was saying. That's a word. And then he told me in the doctor community, pussy and pussy is spelled the same way, and it's a huge thing.
Oh.
So you try to read that.
Are people within the doctor community using the word pussy?
Yeah,
They're
to
using pussy, and they're going, "Hey, bro, the thing says pussy right there."
I see.
But
So
then he
it's
was
just
like-
like the fun of
You
it
know-
being pussy, but really it's pussy, and also pussy's not a word.
Yeah, but I would think anyone within the world, a doctor who would read a medical sheet and it says like, oh, there's it's kind of pussy, they wouldn't be like, oh, is something wrong with her pussy?
Right.
Like, that's
Nor do I think
crazy.
they would be like, nice.
Yeah.
Like, in the same way
Yeah.
they're not like 69 milligrams. Nice. Like I don't think that's happening
Yeah.
when they're
Yeah.
like practicing medicine.
Yeah, oh, man.
Hell
Are
yeah,
they,
dog.
Are they running into this problem where them being bros is getting in the way of them being doctors?
Honestly, yes. There are a lot of doctors that's very much happening.
They take the lab coat off for a second and they're just like, pussy's hilarious. Then they put it back on and they're like, what are we going to do about this pussy mole?
Some of these
Pussy mold. Ugh.
I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know if I should just let you. What I handed you, I'm so vulnerable. Those are all my notes.
I understand.
That could be.
Yeah,
Who
no, I
knows
Get
what's
it,
there?
man.
Yeah, I don't like anybody seeing the way I write a joke.
Some rich guy in his. All right, who decides? This is fun though. Who decides what a word is? Some rich guy in his bed being fed. I like
He's
that.
being fed grapes.
Yeah, man.
Word, not a word. Pussy,
Like,
that's
thumbs up,
not a word.
thumbs
Is
down.
your word. Right.
Da-da-da. Maybe a word.
yeah. What the fuck? That's not a word. That is a word. It's a sound. It made a noise. It's a word.
I do agree with you that it's like if I say something and I know what I mean and you know what I mean, that's a word.
That's a word. It
Yeah.
did the job.
It doesn't need to be, in Webster's dictionary for us to be like, that's a word that functions. We know what we're saying to each other.
Yeah, you have to present it to the rich fat man eating grapes.
Yeah. Then Greg goes, grapes is not a word. Man, fuck that guy. Then it became about the rich guy in bed. This became about the fictional
A
rich
fictional
guy.
rich guy who decides what
Who's
words
being
are.
fed grapes. And then because he is being fed grapes, Greg goes, well, guess what's not a word, you rich fuck? Grapes.
I don't know what that means.
Also, it's spelled pussy. That's a medical tongue twister. Oh, then you got some, the prickly, this is fun. This is,
Are you doing some tongue twisters?
Oh, yeah, because pussy.
This is
It's a
fun.
medical tongue twister.
This
Don't say-
is very fun how you got here.
Yeah.
How we got to the end from where we were in the beginning is hilarious. The prickly pussy posted positive proposals posthumously.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to say on stage. I'm really going to have to write it up.
Yeah.
Right? Make a
You have
bigger
to
one.
practice it.
Yeah, practice it.
Yeah, that's a real get the rhythm.
Yeah. And then like really learn it.
Yeah, then you got a second option. The prickly pussy popped a pimple also swiftly. The pimple pop pussy.
Yeah, you don't have. Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that one
I'm
is
going to
tough.
work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a space
This is
holder.
great too. After all that, he goes, I looked it up. It is actually a word.
Yeah, Mike.
That's so funny as an ending to a bit.
I wrote that whole thing. And then Mike at the end texts me, he goes, I looked it up. Pussy is a word. And I was like, you know what I went through? I wrote a tongue twister.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Two disgusting ones.
Yeah, the prickly pussy, pasha, put a baby.
And then you got something on pussy here. Do you want me to read that?
Sure.
Pussy. Why do they even call it that? It does not resemble a cat at all.
Right. I thought of this last night. It's not. It just has hair. But
But
it doesn't
like-
have that kind of hair.
But like a cock and a root, like, we called a dick, a cock, but it looks nothing like a rooster.
It's not enough about that whataboutism, huh?
And
You know
we
what I
got-
mean? They're
I'm
both
just
wrong.
saying they're both wrong. Yeah,
Yeah, they're both wrong.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you.
And I'll say we got a fun thing coming next.
Yeah.
After this is a left turn nobody sees coming.
How could you see any of these turns? It's like driving in the dark.
Oh, because it has hair. A lot of things have hair. Old Jews have hair.
You
No
know,
one calls it their old Jew.
a placeholder for now.
Greg
We're kind of funny.
Stone, he goes there.
You want to fuck me, the old Jew? Hey, I want to fucking lick your little old Jew.
Ugh.
Placeholder, but still kind of
the
funny.
exact next line. Do you want to fuck me in a little old Jew?
I'll say this: we could do a game where if anyone wants to play this,
This
you
is
randomly
awesome.
read from each other's notes,
Yeah,
from their joke notes.
that's great.
That's fun.
Yeah, I have a high joke folder.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'll let you
Just
do that.
thoughts.
And it definitely doesn't have hair like that. If you had hair like that, they would not be moving a lot of cats at the shelter.
Yeah. If all cats had pubic hair as hair.
Yeah, no, Riz is soft. You-
Exactly. That's a big selling point for the cats.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thank God.
Just keep thinking about this shelter that has a bunch of cats in
With pubic-
cages,
Yeah.
but then they also have a couple old Jews.
Yeah. Hey, does anyone do this joke? I wrote this joke about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
let's
we
put this-
go.
Speaking of old Jews,
Oh, man.
Ron, we are so sorry.
Wow.
You're on the bed with Greg.
Hop on the
Yeah.
bed. Tell us what happened.
Our old friend Ron is here.
Hi, buddy. Hi, everybody.
Greg,
He has
sorry.
all 4 of the pillows.
Oh, yes.
No, it's totally fine. I'm really young.
Greg is dealing with
You're not tired
postpartum
at all
right
from
now.
running to several different neighborhoods today.
I picked up all the clues. It's a chocolate bunny. That's weird.
So the first one was kind of our
Welcome
fault.
to the pod, Ron. Krasnow.
Yeah,
We've already talked about
man,
you.
One of our
Die pod
oldest
with a
friends.
We the first one was kind of our fault because we didn't really tell you
100%.
which one. The second one
100%.
I wish
was
I
Kind
a
of.
1,000%.
It's funny, Greg going kind of is hilarious. That's all my
The
fault.
first one
I
was
should've-
totally my fault. I just said, I know where I'll meet them in Williamsburg.
Yeah, that's really on you for
Totally.
not guessing the correct Hotel
Yes.
Indigo of all the Hotel
Well,
Indigos.
That one was our fault. It seemed like 100% until the second one is so much more my fault.
Yeah.
Then it makes the other one look a lot less like my
The
fault.
relativity of it. I'm sorry
That's a
that I
good
wasn't
point.
across those texts more.
Okay, so it's partial. This is also where it's my fault.
Your name is on the bill, man.
Yeah,
I
you're in there
know.
trying to
I'm
do that
saying I
shit.
should have been participating more. We could have avoided this.
You signed off on that gun control bill.
Yeah.
Your name's on there.
Were you the 51st vote? Oh, God, it sucks.
Sorry.
But go ahead, Ron.
When Greg is giving directions, that is my mistake for not immediately going, Leiby, can you help me here?
Yes.
Can you second?
Yes.
This is fucked up.
Right. I have to go to the only other
not
Jew.
fucked up.
It's not, man. You gotta take
Greg,
this one,
Greg,
dude.
we've all known you.
Sure.
And we've been with you.
Not to sound, I take that, but what I'm also going to do is pull them right down with me. Neither of them are upon a higher shelf.
Totally, man.
They are equally.
I didn't jump in.
Yeah. We got Alice on this podcast thinking that she was going to be the brains. Nope. She's just one of us. But I am more out on my.
It's just you.
It's a crazy pivot.
Especially the
Greg has rearranged this where somehow he's the hero in that
Yes.
sentence.
Insane.
So I get to Williamsburg early
Sure. Not early enough.
because I'm a responsible old man and I've been up since 5, so I might as well get to the podcast
Right.
at 9.
It's like after lunch for you.
Tending
Oh
to
yeah, I've already
your
had a tuna salad.
multiple sciaticas.
Yes.
Everything hurts, Anthony. And I got some dunks because that's what you do. And I'm drinking my delicious green iced tea. Like, okay, now I'll go to the lobby.
Yeah.
It's been enough time. Hey, I'm there. Greg saying, I'm in the lobby. You're not here. No. I'm here. You're not in the Hotel Indigo, are you?
And I was
Are you
so
in the
cocky
hotel
about
across the street? I walked over to the rug and took a picture of Hotel Indigo. And I was like, I mean, okay, it might be Indigo Hotel. Is this a different place?
It did say Williamsburg on the rug, and that really teed me off. And I went,
Good
I hope
catch.
yeah.
So this is where it's like,
Now-
like the fault could not be greater because with such confidence,
Yeah.
you sent me the second locale.
And you were like we were both
incredible.
on our way.
Yeah.
You were in the building.
Everybody was.
I've been told that Greg slept here last night.
yeah.
Greg did
Yeah.
sleep here in this
Greg-
bed.
Yes.
Dad gets the room, man.
This hotel is not in the financial district on Rector Street.
No.
Let me say this.
Where Greg sent me via text message.
New York is so wealthy, it's all the financial district. Everyone here is rich.
Can't argue with that, though. The man
good
brings
logic.
up a solid
Yeah.
point.
Pretty good
It's all
logic.
the 1%
Different-
here.
Yeah,
Different
but
street.
this used to be a poor neighborhood. It used to be. They used to make matzah in this neighborhood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what
And
was
it was
it
real
like?
people.
What was
Yes.
it like coming in on the boat, Ron?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, it was windy. And it rocked a lot. And I have to tell you, not a surprise, nervous stomach.
Yes.
So I didn't like that. A lot of fleas. Jewish mice. Tons of Jewish mice.
Oh, not the best.
No,
of
no.
the mice.
No, can't digest all the cheese.
Well, unfortunately, we have a hard out 11:54, so we're gonna have to wrap.
Thanks, everybody. It was really fun to be here.
Yeah, Ron, get your plugs in, and you do have to go.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no,
Man.
that was completely.
Yes.
I will take the hit on the first one because I asked you to come and then just said Hotel Indigo. So I should have been more specific. So I'm taking the first one. That's completely on me. I'm not even. You guys are free on that first one.
I mean, sending him literal directions to the
the
wrong
best.
hotel.
The wrong hotel.
There's
It
no way he
feels
could have.
like a
And with bro. I can't believe he went to the one in Brooklyn.
What an asshole.
Like, how are we supposed to know that's the first one that shows up on your Google search?
I mean, how are you supposed to go? Hey, man, are you sure what you just sent me is the right one,
Right.
just in case?
Of course you would go. There's no way this happens twice.
Yeah.
And
No, there was nothing. There was no part of me that said, "Is there possibly a third?"
Yeah.
And when I
think
asked
there's
the
like
ladies
5 or
at the desk,
6.
there's 427 Hotel Indigos just in Lower Manhattan.
this place is mainly Hotel Indigo.
It's now Starbucks and Hotel Indigos, and that is it.
That's it.
I was worried that if we told people what hotel we recorded at, fans would start showing up.
Yeah, that's a
They
concern.
can't. There's too
There's
many.
too many.
And
Guests
too
can't
little
even
of
start
them.
showing
It's a
up.
brilliant subterfuge.
More Hotel Indigos than there are people listening to the podcast.
Honestly, if you'd sent me to 3 more, I would have gone.
Yeah.
Ooh, the hunt is on.
It's a fun day.
Yeah, I would extend my parking even longer.
God, we got to start leaving stuff for people in the lobby so they feel special. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's like to have an affair at a hotel,
Yeah.
but I imagine the moment you get to the lobby and they go, "Oh, so-and-so left this for you."
Oh.
And it's, a pair of denim shorts or whatever it is.
do you think
Jeter
affairs
Probably.
What do you think people do when they get together?
John Cena's fucking getting out of here. Sure.
Well, you're trying to be,
Oh, where are
in
these
my
selling
head,
fishing?
you're
Denim
trying to
shorts.
be
Incognito?
clandestine.
Oh, sure.
So you want to wear stuff you wouldn't normally wear. I don't ever wear denim shorts.
They don't come in the box.
They don't come in the box. So that was sort of my thinking, kind of on the fly, because you questioned the denim short thing, and I just said a word.
Yeah.
I'm worried that people, they'll shut us down if they find out we're doing this. But it would be cool if every time a guest came, they checked in the hotel gave them a bag.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Derek Jeter, I just fucked you bag.
Exactly.
Remember?
Yes.
It was you'd give you a signed
I would
autograph.
definitely take a swag bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to
We did
start
kind of fuck
doing
Ron.
that.
Yeah.
Can I at least get like a Hershey Kiss?
Will you get some half a drinking bottle of nutrient water?
No.
Yeah,
You
we're out
want to
of
take a
stuff.
couple hits of my CPAP?
Take
No.
some, Take
No.
some
CPAP
CPAP hits, man.
That's oxygen.
Don't be a
You're already
CPAP
in the bed. You're
weirdo.
halfway there.
Yeah,
It's
come on,
going to
man.
interfere with my buzz.
Like Saw Gerrera.
No way, man. You're gonna have so much air in your lungs. You're gonna be air high, dude.
We should give them swag from the hotel. Like, just give them pillows from the hotel.
Yeah, take a light fixture.
Yeah,
My card is down.
that's right.
I could use the curtains.
Everything in here is kind of shitty.
These hotels kind of shitty.
It is kind of shitty.
You're in the real estate game. What's
Yeah, it's a
what's this
mess.
hotel? How do you sell the Hotel Indigo? How do you sell this room?
Oh, that's easy. If you're looking for a nice fucking box where you can put at least a double bed, and we've got great closet space, window overlooking.
What is it that we're looking?
It's the parking lot.
The entrance to a pedestrian crossing. Oh no, but there is some pretty buildings across the street, so that's a view. That kind of looks
Okay.
like the the cover of a Led Zeppelin album.
There is an outside
Oh.
pool upstairs.
There's a pool
That's pretty
upstairs.
good.
Very
Oh,
cool.
there's a pool. Okay, so there's swimming available 24/7,
No. Oh, it's only from 10 to
365
12.
days a year. You can bring all of your friends. They don't have to pay a thing. Bring as much glass as you want. This pool allows glass.
They encourage it.
They encourage it as close to the edge of the pool as possible.
Damn, Ron, you got good.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
running only pool as well.
Did I tell you they're fucking me on my security deposit?
Yeah, well, they probably should.
I was only
Look what you
there.
sent me. Look what you did to me. What did you do to them?
Yeah. Right. True.
Team landlord? What do you mean
No,
true?
I am a leftist real estate agent, which means I am poor and bad at my job. But I want to know what you did, because every now and then they're in the right.
Well, there was a patch of grass missing in the backyard from where I had a chair.
What are you doing in that chair?
No, it was just a chair. It was just a chair that was in the grass, and the grass just died underneath the chair.
Okay, I don't think that's that's a nickel worth of
Yeah.
grass seating.
Right. They charged me $200.
That's a lot of money for grass.
They're just $200.
I've paid $200 for grass, but it was different.
Hell yeah, dog.
I'm talking about weeds.
Well, man, we
70s
did.
Ron
Yeah.
with very antiquated terminology.
Yes.
Oh, I got a lid of reefer. Who wants to partake?
Ron was one of the first people I smoked weed with.
Hmm.
Because I didn't smoke weed, and then I met Ron, and he would.
Yeah.
I remember we would walk around the city street with his one hitter, and he'd be like, just act like
Right.
it's a normal cigarette, man. Because
Yeah.
I would be nervous.
Yeah,
but
I
he was
remember
cool weed guy.
That is
We're
true.
cool weed
Those
guy.
were the great days.
Cool weed guy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, you carried that San Francisco lifestyle over here.
I like weed.
He's from Boston.
And I'm from Boston.
Yeah, but you lived in San Francisco for
for
a while.
4 years. But I
Yeah, but you lived there for a
Weed
while.
life started
You're
in
not from San
Boston.
Francisco.
He
What are you
did.
talking about San Francisco for?
What?
I was there for 4. I mean, my phone number still has the 415. I'm not giving my
Yeah,
phone number.
man.
Okay.
I still
Yeah.
To
have
me,
the-
San Francisco Ron. That's what I call him.
That's what everyone knows me from to the old Twitter days.
Sounds like a dish at a diner.
San Francisco Ron does sound like a swinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Francisco Ron does things he does not like to talk about in the morning.
Yeah, you're like, San Francisco Ron and Ronald the Father are two different guys.
San
Entirely
Francisco Ron just checked into the Hotel Indigo
in the financial district.
and Williamsburg and the Lower East Side. 'Cause he's not getting caught.
Oh, real quick, I didn't tell you guys. So yesterday they were being real bitches about the late checkout. So like you have to check. You have to go. You have to ask us tomorrow, right?
In the morning, yeah.
So when I came back and I was so late that it was 12:03, and I went up to the front desk and I went, "It's tomorrow. Can I get a late checkout?" And she went. And she went, I could do 1 p.m. And I said, what? I could do 1 p.m. Huh? We can do 1 p.m. And then I texted you guys. We got the 1 p.m. late checkout. I was the first guy to ever ask in history that early.
I don't like
Reinventing-
that she took attitude with the clock.
Yeah, that's
Time
the
is
rule.
time. That's
Time is
the, yeah.
time.
It is
Yeah.
now tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Just no one recognizes that socially
Yeah.
as morning.
Right.
But a guy who's like 12:03, tick tick tick.
That's an AM.
Right. Why are you fucking making me ask the next day?
Right, why
That's
are-
crazy.
Right.
Late checkout
What's
is so
the
you can
difference?
sleep.
Yeah. Right.
Not so you can wake up and then go back to sleep.
Right.
Yeah, what is it? I guess they're like, oh, we need to know if the room isn't booked.
If it needs to
So we're giving it to the last possible moment for
Yeah.
it to be booked. That's what we're doing, rather than being like, hey, let's help you out because we're in the amenity
Yeah,
business.
no, this
and
is
maybe
not
you'll
an
come back.
amenity place.
Because we're so kind.
This is
to
a
us.
utilitarian, like, you could come here and make your stupid porn podcast.
Yeah. Oh.
And they haven't
man.
had a problem with it yet.
Ron, what's the craziest? Do you like if something's horrific in the apartment? Do you spin it as like an opportunity?
No. I'm
Okay.
not a.
You're not one of those.
I'm not a,
A smooth
dancer.
talker.
No. I'm a like. There's a giant patch of black mold. We probably want to leave here immediately. I am scared to death of angry phone calls.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
as a conflict averse pussy Jew.
Right.
I am brutally honest and only want to make sure you don't get mad at me.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a nice way to
It's a
live. I
horrible
live like
business you chose to be in.
that. Yeah.
It's literally based
It's all
on.
song and dance.
Yeah.
It chose me.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This guy's not giving me my money back, by the way.
No.
We're
he's not.
taking him to
So
court.
wait. So there's the grass for $200. What else?
Right. What else they say? Oh, the front lawn wasn't freshly mowed because I'm supposed to mow the lawn, but it was like a week late. So I mowed it like 3 weeks ago, and I usually do it like every 3 weeks, and it was like week 4. So he charged me, I think, like $100
That's
to mow the lawn.
Like
Crazy.
a non-mowing penalty?
Yeah, like you didn't mow the lawn, $100. Like it wasn't even high grass.
All right,
Right.
we're leaning me now towards Team Greg.
No, this guy's a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
I
This guy
was on
also-
Team Shylock. Now I'm going.
I messaged this guy early on. I was like, hey, man, the outlets in the living room don't work. And he goes, just use an extension cord. So I had an extension cord going through my house to power everything in the living room. We asked him for window guards for kids. Legally, he has to do it. He put them up the month before we left. What else did he do? Oh, with that stuff, that was like, that stuff we didn't, that doesn't, like, that's just shitty things he did.
Yeah.
That's not like, of what?
Re-
Oh, my security deposit is $3,700.
Oh,
How much do you think he gave us back?
800.
I'm gonna guess. Oh, 800 sounds good. I'm gonna say he's a real piece of shit. I'm gonna say 550.
$100.
What?
Yeah, he gave us a check for $100.
That is, I mean, I think you should take him to court.
We are. I told Tito, and he said we're going to court.
Did he
Tito
send?
Garza.
He sent you an itemized bill, though, right? That's the important
He
thing.
sent us a thing, but it's not really itemized. It's just lawn, $5 million. Like, he doesn't wrote anything, and like we have to like fight that. But also, here's what I realized: I think he thinks he can get away with it. And if you remember from the other episode, I don't know if I remember told you when I said I had to leave. We had to like leave because we were like, we found an apartment. We're like, fuck this guy. We're out. This sucks. And I said, we have to leave. He said, why? I said, my late night show got canceled. Like it was when the Jimmy Kimmel thing happened. And he went, wait, wow,
Greg
what?
threw himself into the scandal.
Yeah. I said, I have to move to LA because my late night show was canceled. Kimmel is in LA. None of it makes any sense.
Once
Once again, Donald Trump getting in the way of Greg Stone's life.
Unbelievable. Greg going this big to get his security deposit
Because I
back.
was so mad. But this is before the security deposit. I was just,
This was
I hate
just
this
to get
guy
out of
so
there.
much. I just
Yeah.
went, he's like, why are you leaving? And I was like, my late night show got canceled. Like, just said anything. I was like, fuck
Whatever.
off.
Doesn't
Greg, none of
matter.
your business.
Greg ripped from the headlines. ICE took my wife. That's why.
Yeah, but now he thinks he's like, well, he's going to LA. He's not going to come back here to fight me in court. So now Tito, my lawyer, who is also on this podcast and comedian, said, well, we're going to sue him for double because we could sue him for double. So we're going for double. So we might win big or we might win nothing.
Double your security deposit, or
Yeah,
double
yeah,
what
yeah,
he's
it
get
should
like
be like
$200 or like $7,000.
$7,400 right to more action figures.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a lot of figures.
No, my wife takes the money now. She doesn't let me buy them anymore. She does let me. I just have to not tell her.
Those
I
are
have to like
different
fund her
things.
the money. I have to tell people. I have to tell bookers. I go, give me 500 in cash and 100 in Target gift cards.
Yeah, spread it out through a couple gift
Couple
cards.
different gift cards.
I've got my eye on a
Yeah.
Ant-Man dressed like he's from the 1900s.
If you were to just say you gave it to me because you're such a fan, that would even help out a little more.
Yeah.
Hey, can you sign this?
Yeah, so we're going to court with this fucking guy. He wrote a bunch of crazy ass shit too. I forgot what it was, but like, so I told him we have windows that you'd open the window and immediately slam shut like a fucking guillotine. Day one, I go, hey man, this window, my kid,
Yeah.
this is gonna cut his fingers off. And he was like, just don't open the window.
No.
We get
Reasonable.
we get the thing back, and he wrote broken windows. And I went, I have video and I have texts of me telling you to fix these windows.
Man,
Yeah.
are you going to go? This feels like a people's court
Yeah.
kind of case. Are you going to go that route?
We go to small claims
I
court.
believe, small claims. 'Cause
Yeah. I mean, we're not
But do you
gonna
want to
do
do it on TV?
That's what, yeah.
No,
you're going to do
because-
TV's court.
because they pay there. So he wouldn't technically lose money if we did it on TV.
Oh, you want
And
him to hurt.
I want him in.
Yeah.
I will
You
spend
got to do this properly
On a
$10,000
podcast. As all legal matters are always disputed.
every
Judge cast.
How is that not happening yet?
Yeah, that.
Judge
It
cast.
might.
There have to be 30 of them already.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't there. We still got to do.
podcast. I'm a judge. I'm a judge.
We still got to do smaller claims court.
Yeah.
Where Ron sues me for sending him to the wrong hotel.
I had to take 2 trains.
Yeah.
That's
Did
so
you take a
funny.
train?
Oh yeah, well I'm not going to pay congestion pricing. Are you
No, I mean
kidding
you're
me?
in Manhattan now.
This is the big.
Yeah, Ron's
I
like,
parked.
I assume you guys don't pay your guests. So
I parked my car in Williamsburg
Right.
at a level 2 charger. I have an electric car because I'm a good human being.
Yeah.
And I was very excited about that because it's right there. So it's one of the reasons I was excited to do your podcast was
Right.
to charge my car. That's how
I would
excited.
assume the main reason.
Pretty much, it was like that was 1 and 1A.
Well, if you give me your
C.
phone,
Leiby charge car.
I can charge your phone right now if you want.
You could take a few hits off the CPAP. That's how we pay guests.
I'm going to do all of that. Anyway, the car's charging, so we're doing good.
So now you got to get trained back to your charging car.
Yeah, we're going to take a different train. We're going to take the J over the Williamsburg Bridge and then just
That's a nice-
wander through Billy
But now that you've spent so long away and it's taken so long, your car's going to be so charged.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Supercharged.
It is a street level 2 charger, which means it charges very slowly.
Oh, so you're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get to. Thank you for the scavenger hunt.
Are you able? How do you charge your car at your house?
I don't at my house because it's a pain in the ass. So I only go to a public fast chargers. There's one in Bed-Stuy that I use the most.
How long does it take a public one?
About 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, so you get yourself into a Target, you got a full car charge.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. When I go to Target in Bed-Stuy, that's right next to the charge. No, the one in Bed-Stuy is right next to. It's actually right next to the very world famous. What is that? The DeKalb Broadway train station where
Oh.
it's like all junkies.
Yeah.
So I
Oh.
get to charge the car, walk to Dunkin' Donuts, drink a nice green iced tea, and hang out with the junkies.
Fun. Yeah.
See what angle they can hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Learn, do body things with them.
You should pay them to help you with your apartment thing, right? Like you make them hang out in front of the other apartments that other people are selling so that people don't want to rent those and they rent your apartments.
I would rather use them to hold parking spaces for me.
Perfect.
Like, hey, I'm going to be at this building in
Let's say
2
hire
hours.
them, not use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a capitalist,
I
Allison,
know.
so I
a leftist capitalist. There's so
Yes.
many.
capital leftist. So I use everyone that I pay. Yes.
Well, that makes sense.
Mm.
Where do you live?
Not Greg. He
I live
pays
in-
none
I
of
live
his
in
interns.
Kensington,
Oh, nice.
which is central Brooklyn. Which
Nice.
is it's a lovely area
I like
full of
Kensington.
families and dogs and
Do you think Kensington will ever go the route of Crown Heights? You know what I mean? Do you think
Yeah,
it'll ever
is it
get
gonna-
gentrified in that way?
It's been gentrified.
Yeah.
But it's gentrified. It's one of the first only neighborhoods that was that gentrified white people. So it used to be like all Irish, English, white folk,
Right.
and like all firefighters and like a lot of St. Patrick's Day flags
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
American flags that probably all went up on 9/12/2001.
Yeah.
They have like 9/11 countdown clocks.
Yeah.
Like we're this many days from it again.
And 5 blocks away is now called Little Bangladesh.
Oh, all right.
So it's been opposite gentrified with a lot of people from Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and then tons of very wealthy white folk as well. And then us
Interesting.
renters.
This happens a lot more than people think. People are taking white people's homes left and right.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the fucking
Oh, yeah.
mainstream media won't fucking report on it.
Never. That's why I listen to Tucker only.
Which Tucker? Which one do you? I like
I like Tucker Carlson. I like Tucker Penis.
Tucker in. I like Tucker in. He's a old
Oh,
lady.
boy.
Tucks me in every night.
Oh, you
Anyway.
like Nana Tucker?
Good God, man.
Oh,
What a
Nana
setup.
Tucker.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh man.
You want to play Meet the Meat Man?
No.
Okay, I'm putting it out there.
Wait a second.
I promise you.
Yeah.
You
Are we
don't.
talking like the guy that brings pastrami and maybe some corned beef and a little thinly sliced prosciutto? That meat man, or is it
Yeah.
a guy with a giant dong?
It's closer to the first, but it's
We don't know what the
neither.
Meat Man's packing. That's a good question. But that hasn't come up.
Okay,
He's more of a meat, he's more your meat purveyor.
I'd like to meet the meat man.
Do you want to be the Meat Man? Or we could do something else?
How the hell is he going to
Leiby
be the
is
Meat Man?
very against
It's
this.
not like the Meat Man game.
She enjoyed none of it while playing and does not want to do it
It was
again.
just you guys being mean to me.
That was one part of it.
one.
That
One
was my
element.
part. That was when it was my turn. You were like, you know what? Let's just be total assholes.
And you did that during Simchas Torah. That's ridiculous.
Thank you.
During what?
Are you
One
still
of the
Jewish?
silliest of
Yeah.
holidays with a great name.
You still Jewish?
You're
No,
still
you have to renew it every 10 years.
Well,
Did
I
you
don't
do yours
know.
yet?
Some people they renounce it. Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to say
You
anything.
would
People
think
talking.
with everything that happened, you would have,
Right.
Exactly. But I guess not. I guess she's.
We're talking about Bernie Madoff, right?
Yeah.
It's a shanda what he did to Kevin Bacon.
Did Bernie Madoff take?
I always forget that Kevin Bacon is
And
one of
Kyra,
his like
and Kyra Sedgwick. Let's not
Sedgwick.
forget Kyra Sedgwick, that poor woman.
one
What
of
do
his
you-
like biggest victims.
Yeah, they lost
Really?
a lot of money to
He lost
Bernie
a
Madoff.
lot of money.
To-
That's why he works so much. I think.
Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Damn.
I'm glad he works a lot. Great actor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know
he's
that.
Great. Wow, I did not know that.
That's crazy. You get like real rich, and then some one person just fucking rips you all the way off.
I will say, but if you're in the camp of other people who got ripped off by Bernie Madoff, when you hear that Kevin Bacon also got ripped off,
Yeah.
you're kind of like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
feel like you're like-
I'm kind of like Kevin
Yeah,
Bacon.
That's
You're
like,
like,
one,
should I
of the, one of
call?
the victims of the NBA the poker scandal is
Right.
Kevin Garnett. Like someone's robbed from Kevin Garnett.
Wait, I want
Whoa.
to pause this for a second. As I got to come back to this. I don't really know what's going on with the gambling
so
and
cool.
the NBA. But if I was a guy who was robbed by Bernie Madoff and also Kevin Bacon, I'd be like, do I get to call Kevin Bacon?
By the rules of 6 degrees of Kevin
do,
Bacon, you
man.
absolutely do. You're now
The guy
one.
is so funny. The amount of phone calls he's like,
He's like,
dude, it's so
yeah.
fucked up, right?
Yeah. I lost like $3,000. What am I going to do? Would you lose? $80 million?
We were going to go
James.
to Cabo, dude.
Yeah. What is going on with this gambling thing in basketball right now? 'Cause I missed it.
there were some NBA players that were in with the mob, Chauncey Billups being one of them, and they were throwing high stakes poker games that like other NBA players, Hollywood A-listers, like wealthy crypto bros, and other rich assholes, and they were using like X-ray technology and like
What?
and special contact
It's
lenses.
all up your alley.
Special contact
Yeah,
lenses?
dude, that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
It's this. I'm watching a kid on Christmas morning. Right now.
Serious?
Yes,
I didn't know
it's
those
the
were
first time
real.
sports
So
has
they were
really
like
clicked
like
with
Batman.
Greg.
Yeah, so they
Cross-legged
could
on the
see-
bed.
so, like,
I mean,
there's-
this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Here's, like, let's say Chauncey's the guy that's in on it, playing
Yeah.
with like KG and someone from that '70s show,
Wow.
and like 2 guys that made $900 billion because of a program.
Yeah.
And there's Chauncey with his special.
Chauncey, for some reason, has a giant leather vest on. You're like, what is he? Oh, yeah. It's just like, oh, this is what I wear.
4 aces again.
It's just like my eyes are horrible. It's crazy. Google Glass like glasses.
Wait, so what is this X-ray technology and what are these special contact lenses?
So like the contact lens like shows whatever symbol they put like infrared on the card, and whenever like they're shining some sort of light
Yeah.
through the table that is the naked eye can't see.
Yeah.
And so just with that contact lens, you can now see the cards. So
Wow.
there's like one
Right.
person at the table that knows where, and is basically all his winnings go to, cuts go to the mob and all the goombas.
Wow.
And I'm sure
Yeah.
the goomba makes a little bit of money on the
Yeah.
side.
Wow. This is big for the mob. Usually it's like
Yeah.
bullshit.
They're back,
They're
baby.
back, man.
Wow.
Huge.
And yeah, I think 4 of the 5 families were behind this.
Yeah.
4 of the 5.
I think so.
But they didn't tell that one family?
Oh, the pepperonis are so hot, man.
It's like that
You're
one
like,
dentist who doesn't recommend
Don't
Colgate.
tell the Parmesan brothers. Like, what, man? Everybody but us? I would feel so bad if I was that family.
Yeah.
I thought you guys liked me.
I can do crime.
Come on. You can't tell me about the golden contact lenses?
When you pulled your kid out of the basketball league, we didn't think you cared anymore about community.
So what happened to Chauncey? Who the NBA
So
players?
Chauncey was arrested for that. And then there are other players.
Does he still play Chauncey or no?
No, he's coaching the Portland Trailblazers.
So they don't have a coach now?
Yeah, he was head coach
Yeah.
of the Portland Trailblazers while this was
And
happening.
also Mission
Doing
Impossible
this.
style mafia gambling.
How do you make the time for both of those
I
high
know.
pressure, time consuming jobs?
I can't even do improv and stand up. So Chauncey went down.
So then you had other players that were like Damon Jones, who played. He was like just a bench guy that played with Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron calls him one day. He's like, bro, I don't think I'm playing today. And Damon Jones calls his friends and says, hey, LeBron's not playing today. And that's not announced. So they make their wagers knowing that LeBron's not going to play.
Inside gambling. Playing basketball, not poker.
Yeah, and Damon Jones, I think it was a text too that he sent.
What?
And his text, there's nothing subtle about it. It's so funny. He's like, LeBron's out. If I was a bet man, I'd bet against LeBron. Like exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
If you know what I mean.
To the Bonanno family. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
No way.
Okay, and then you had other guys.
Hang on real quick though. Is that illegal?
Oh,
If
yeah,
they have inside basketball
Insider
knowledge?
trading.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I know that works with stocks, but I don't know if it works with silly children's
in
games.
sports.
Yeah,
too.
because there's an injury report.
Sure,
So there's
yeah.
a-
What are you trying to do there?
Had to get a dig in. Meanwhile,
trying
he's
to
like, they have contact lenses and lasers, just like all of my action figures. Anyway, your dumb little game that doesn't count the same as the stock market
No, it's the
does.
same.
You know, one of your recess games.
Well, gambling, like I was saying, gambling technically is illegal, but I guess it's not mostly in the country
Oh,
now
no, it's
with
very
sports betting.
legal everywhere. Have you not seen
Yes.
television?
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
Men are
so-
getting destroyed by FanDuel, and the rest of us are just like, okay, have
Wow.
fun.
So LeBron
Yeah, thanks
isn't
to
playing.
DraftKings, I'm better than everybody now at rules.
So tell me more about this. So LeBron's not playing, so then somebody who texts?
So bench player texts the Bananas and says, hey, put all of our money against the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight
Oh,
because he's not
wow.
playing and
He'll be
nobody
playing.
knows he's not playing yet.
Wow.
So, it gets announced that he's not playing and that line drops, but they're already locked in
wow.
at the big spread.
Who's taking that bet from a basketball player? I'd be
Well, it
like,
doesn't come from the basket. It comes from like
Yeah.
surrogates. It'll come from
Right.
their friends.
Yeah,
And the
filtered.
names of their friends fucking rule. There is Albanian Bruce. There is Black Tony.
Great.
There is Pookie, because there's always a Pookie.
yeah.
Those are the three that I remember the most. And then you had other guys, so you can bet on anything now, and you can bet on whether a player is going to score a certain amount of points.
We
So it'd
should
be
bet
like-
on this case. Like who's going to go down and who's going to get arrested.
There
I
is
think there-
absolutely going to be.
I mean, I think Cash Patel's going to get them all. So you can bet on how many points a guy is going to score. And Terry Rozier was like, you should bet that I'm not going to score 12 points tonight.
And then he took himself out of the game. Basically faked an injury and
I
just
have
took
a bad
himself.
ankle now. I cannot be playing. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is rampant.
Yes.
Everyone
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is doing wild shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Basketball's over. This is worse than Riyadh. Comedy's done. Basketball's done. You can't trust any of these people anymore.
I like that the Riyadh reference is the comedy festival.
Oh, yeah. Whatever's happening over there is fine.
Yeah. So there were all these. It was like the illegal poker games with this like strange Mission Impossible technology. Then it was players giving insider trade. It was all these things at once happening.
But if any of this leaks back to like any of those FanDuel companies, everyone who lost money could now sue those companies. Like if they knew anything about this, which I'm
for sure.
could have
Sure.
possibly got there.
The companies were, I think they're on the forefront of like of busting this because their technology is ridiculous. They can see the patterns
Yeah.
of like no one's ever bet on is Terry Rozier going to score 9 points tonight,
Wow.
and now all of a sudden
Yeah.
here's all this money.
So when they see any kind of uptick in like these very like weird specific bets, like this happened with who is it, Jonte Porter, Michael Porter.
Yeah.
So another basketball player's brother. There was like a surplus of bets on this like bench player,
but like crazy bench player who rarely sees playing time,
Right.
you would never gamble on this guy.
where they would be like something's happening there because
See-
they have all the data.
They would arrest me immediately. Because
course.
they would be like, this guy's always taking these crazy ass bets. Of course. But then they'd have to look back at my history and be like, well, he also bet on this dog getting
Yeah.
shot
He's,
on the
no
news.
bet has ever made sense. It's
Thing is,
never been.
they'd come to arrest you and they'd show up at the Hotel Indigo in Williamsburg. and you'd be scot free, baby.
Come
And
running
you'd be
down.
like, catch me if you can on Rector Street.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
So who's going down? Everybody?
Well, they're still rolling out names, and it's all
Like
alleged.
the draft.
Yeah,
It's fun.
It's like the draft. Yeah, so they have more names that will be coming out as this goes on. But
Wow.
like, I mean, yeah, Chauncey Billups to be the acting head coach of the Portland
Crazy.
Trailblazers
Wow.
is pretty nuts.
Derrick Rose is being called to Rikers Island. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then the X-ray stuff.
This
the
X-ray stuff.
contacts.
Did you know anything about this X-ray
I
technology?
don't know anything else about it. I'm so fascinated. I can't wait for the
I
movie.
know. Yeah,
The
the
doc-
movie's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be outstanding.
I wonder who's going to get the rights and do it.
Wow. Well, we should bet on it.
I'm going to guess Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
It does seem like one of theirs.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
So what basketball? So I'm sure teams are being changed now because I'm sure people are going to get arrested who are playing currently.
I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
they said it's an investigation that's been going on for a few years, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's not brand new.
Yeah.
And it does seem to be these sort of older guys that are on their way out that probably got themselves into too much house trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went in bed with, these families, and then it's like once you do that, it's kind of over.
This is why I don't gamble.
Yeah.
You get too hot. You get in a
Yeah.
hot streak.
Is that
and all
also
of a
why you
sudden-
don't play NBA basketball? Right?
House always wins, man. Because I'm not that competitive.
It's got nothing to be competitive. You're betting on people that you don't know. You don't know what their habits are. Like, I don't know if a quarterback and his wife are in a huge fucking fight
Mm-hmm.
and he only got 3 hours of sleep and also he drank one too many cups of coffee, so he's a little jittery.
But has anyone...
This is your scenario?
Yeah, that's why I don't like to gamble.
A jittery quarterback will
happens to
destroy
me,
your
like-
family's financial future.
Didn't get enough rest the
A
night
little
before?
diarrhea, like maybe he's got a little squirts. You're not going to play the same.
Like, well, now tell me, is this illegal for me to, like, let's pick a basketball
Yes.
player.
Whatever it is.
Who's a basketball player?
Safe bet.
Yeah, Zion,
Sure.
right? He's a good player, right?
Allegedly.
Or who's a good player?
He's a good player.
Zion, right?
Yes.
Sure.
I want to bet against this guy.
Go for it.
Why don't I just drive past his house 3 a.m, blasting rap music, keep him up at night? I know he gets coffee at the local Starbucks. I pay the cashier, give him 5 extra shots. Now he's crashing too early, right? Like, why not? I mean, I'm sure I just cut him off in traffic, make him angry, take this guy off his game. Nobody knows. Just a series of crazy events.
There have been teams.
Is that illegal?
There have
Pretty
been
soon he's
teams
going to recognize the same guys doing this.
There
I would
have been
say.
teams that have gotten food poisoning, like visiting teams that
Yeah.
that have made claims that, like, oh, this pizza place on intentionally.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah,
I thought he had the flu. They food poisoned him?
allegedly.
Yeah.
Wow.
He claims that he was sent, he ordered pizza and they poisoned the pizza. So that's why he was sick.
So I always thought that he wasn't sick. It was bullshit. He was telling everyone he was sick to take them off their game, and then he plays extra hard. I think that was him doing a
That
reverse mind
footage.
game.
He looked so
He
sick.
thought it was like a guy calling into his office because he's hungover and pretending to be sick because he doesn't want to show up to work the next day,
No,
kind of thing.
I think he was just like, hey guys, I'm really sick today. And the whole game was like, we got Jordan on his
Oh, you
sick
think
day.
he was doing like, oh, my ankle, I don't
Yeah.
even know if I can go left.
And then sprints left. Right, exactly.
But Michael said he couldn't go left, guys. What's going? That's a big idea.
Yeah.
And he's just got him again.
Why not? Jordan was up to those mind games.
He was a gambler.
Did you hear what he did with these little kids? These little kids were like, hey, man, he goes, I haven't touched a basketball in years. And the little kid was like, can you throw a basketball in our hoop? And he goes, yeah, I haven't done any in here. And then he sinks it, right? And everyone's like, oh, he did. He still got it. Motherfucker's been playing basketball every day. I totally fucked that story up. But
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There's a new segment during games that's
Uh-huh.
called Michael Jordan Insights to Excellence, where so far it's just taped footage of Michael Jordan I just kind
Fucking
of
around.
talking. I don't really know.
Sure.
One of the least interesting conversationalists.
He really
in
is
sport.
not.
Yeah, he's not at all engaging
Everybody
or
else
compelling.
carried that 10-hour documentary.
Yeah, it's true.
A documentary I love and watch like every 19 months. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
But
like,
like,
oh, this is the last dance.
It is, completely
but
true.
he's not.
He's not at all exciting. And yeah, he was renting for the Ryder Cup. He was renting an Airbnb,
Uh-huh.
and then they had a basketball court. So like the guy whose Airbnb it was like, you got to play basketball with my family.
Okay.
So he shot a
That's
free.
a stipulation for all of his renters.
Yeah.
You have to play
It's always
basketball with my
there.
family before you could sleep in this house.
It's crazy you're Michael Jordan because we have a weird rule.
3-on-3, no fouls called, everything goes.
What are the odds?
And the even weirder part of the stipulation, he had to shoot a free throw with the guy's children. That was all he wanted. So Michael Jordan, like what Greg was saying, shoots a free throw and makes it, but he.
Like-
Everyone
Of
knows
course.
Michael Jordan most famous for his free throw
Yeah.
shooting.
But also, yeah, he's Michael Jordan.
He's Michael Jordan. Like, if
he's
he
the-
doesn't touch a basketball for 10 years, he's probably still just the muscle memory of knowing.
Exactly. So he put on this whole show and song and dance, like, I'm nervous. I don't,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and yeah, like to what Greg was saying, where he just like, yeah, he makes a free throw.
Yeah,
Mind
of
games.
course.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan mind
So
games.
this goes back.
Known for his mind games.
This goes back to Michael Jordan. His mind games.
Yeah. All right. We have a hard out at
Yeah,
12:30.
so
All right.
wrapping up.
That's
So
that.
let's wrap
Ron,
this
I
up.
hope you enjoyed your.
Was this fun?
I got here.
You didn't have any
If it
fun?
was
So that was
worth
good.
the trips.
Yeah, no, and when I make it to my destination, I'm old enough to like, that's a celebration.
Yeah.
Good.
Like, we did
You
it.
get to
now
see the city.
We'll go home soon.
Yeah, and now you know what the inside of the Indigo looks like if you ever have to sit, you know what
And
I
you know
mean?
what 2 other Indigo lobbies look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still feel like we're either about to bust into the room next door, or
It-
we're
yes.
waiting for
Does.
people to bust into this room and probably shoot all of us with silencers.
Yeah.
It does feel like
And Rudy Giuliani comes in and
You're on
hits on
either
a
end
young
of a
woman.
sting.
You guys are in trouble. Oh shit.
All right, Ron, plug away.
Any plugs?
I
Any
literally have
apartments?
nothing to plug.
Neither
Mimi
do we.
got anything coming up that people should know about?
No, but she became a woman recently.
Did you just
My
tell us?
daughter's 11 years old. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
wow.
Can we delete that?
Yeah.
She'll
Please.
murder my face.
She's
Uh,
11 though?
Yeah, she's 11. How old
Crazy.
are you guys? Jesus.
Very young still.
yeah.
She takes the train to school by herself now.
That's
Whoa.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
Give her a gun?
No, she
That's
has
12.
a butterfly knife. Because at that age, that's all you're really allowed is a
Yeah.
butterfly knife. I don't know if you guys use those. That was a big thing in
Totally.
the
Yeah.
Boston suburbs. Throwing stars, those come at 12.
Yeah.
Nunchaku will also come later on.
Sure.
And then a gun at 14.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Naturally.
Well, good luck with the gun.
I guess if anyone needs an apartment, look me up.
Oh
There you
yeah,
go.
Ron Krasnow.
If you
We
need
even
an apartment.
introduced him.
Yeah,
It's our friend
actually.
Ron.
Oh, yeah. This is
I used to do
yeah.
stand-up comedy. I was
Yeah,
okay
yeah,
at
we-
it.
I think we said his name.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We introduced you before you got here.
That's
Yeah.
great.
When
We
you
were
were still
talking
on
about it.
Rapture.
Yeah.
No, I hope you said wonderful things about me.
We did.
We
Great.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, we love you, Ron. We're patreon.com/welcome to Talktown. Check out the all new fun apps.
Thank you for listening.
See
Yeah.
you real soon. Anthony's special's coming out, or it came out. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Wait, is this behind a paywall?
No.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. No.
Absolutely
Everybody you know can see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. I have to give it to Mama.
Follow Nicole Lyons, Nicole Lyons Productions.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Sweet.